channel, or welcome to the channel, whichever one it may be. And if you are new here, please feel free to like, subscribe, comment, do all those wonderful things. And if you're a returning visitor, thank you for coming back. I really appreciate you and all your support. So, more light. I am going to be doing a simple WIP and Chat today, and this is the canvas I'm going to be working on. This is Rainbow Dragon Hugging Cat. I've gotten a bit done, but not too much. So I've mostly done, so you can get it all in the frame here. Silly thing over here is blocking it. But anyway, I've mostly done the bottom. I have the whole row on the bottom completed, and then this section right here. I'm going to be working over in this section today. So that will be fun, and I'm just going to turn this around and get it all set up, and yeah. Okay, I think I'm all set up here to go. Hopefully this doesn't move or wiggle too much. This table is kind of wiggly, and I am struggling with space here a little bit. There's not a lot of space to work in. Honestly, for a canvas this size, I just don't have the kind of space I really need to work on it. But I'm trying my best here. Pushing a little bit. Hopefully I won't wiggle it too much, because the camera's attached to the table, and I don't know if that's going to work in the long run because this table is very wiggly. Anyway, I'm going to use this pen. Look at this beautiful pen, this rainbow pen. This is from Jim's Handmade Pen Shop. Love it, love it. This tray from Nix's Notions. Let's see if we can get it to, probably won't, but anyway. This is a color changing tray. It changes from pink or purple to pink when it gets warm. It's really fun. I love it. It's just a shrimp boat. It's the little tray from her shop. I love these trays. Like, absolutely love these trays. Have since I started using them. I've tried other trays. Keep coming back to them. Just love these trays. Then I'm going to use this wax from Miranda's Crafty Corner. And I'm also using her putty too. So yeah, this is Amber Romance. The wax is Banana. It's going to be a little fun. And then I am using my fun Rainbow Bright cover minder again, because she's just been chilling on this canvas. She's not alone either. There's another rainbow character hanging out with her now, because I got a rainbow character. Where is my little rainbow character? Let's see if we can find it. There it is. This little character has been hanging out with Rainbow Bright on the canvas. She hangs out on one side, and Rainbow Bright hangs out on the other side, and they're just chilling together. We'll put her over there. Alright, now, let's see where to start on today's section. I've already finished a section today, and some of these colors I'm not going to be putting in because I decided I needed more bling in this canvas. Like, it needs more bling. It doesn't. Not really. But I decided it did. So I think today is technically supposed to be the Fables, Myths, and Legends Day. And we'll just start by going into why it's not happening today. I think I mentioned that I was switching kind of roles in my job. I was a part-timer. I was only working 25 hours a week, and I can hear those birds outside just screaming. Freaking birds. Anyway, I was a part-timer. I was only working 25 hours a week, and I was still, like, struggling a little bit to get used to that schedule, but I was starting to get used to that schedule, and things were starting to fall into place. And then I got the call asking if I wanted to go full-time, which yes I do. I need a sip of coffee. I'm having coffee today. Because every time I go to start a video, I have an allergy attack. It's like, I might as well. Anyway, my coffee cup is Marie the cat. I love Marie the cat. She's my favorite. If you couldn't guess, I love cats in general. So because I had a little bit of an allergy attack, I feel a little bit congested now. Sucks, but I guess such is life, right? There is a little bit of 3 over here and a little bit of 4. So, let's get into why no Fables, Myths, and Legends. Alright, so, I switched to full-time. So this entire week, I have been working what will now be my schedule, which is fun. It's fun. So I wake up at 3:20 in the morning now. Whereas before, I was adjusting to my schedule, getting used to it, and I was working nights, kind of. So I was getting to work by 12 and 3 in the afternoon. 12 o'clock on 3 days a week, 3 o'clock on 2 days a week. Now, my day starts at 5 a.m. So I'm waking up at like 3:30 in the morning-ish. Sometimes I wake up, eat breakfast, and just go back to sleep, because that's honestly just how I feel. And then I'll just wake up to throw clothes on and go to work. Yeah, it's fun. Anyway, so I was, as I said, just starting to get accustomed to, I don't know if this is going to, oh yeah, I guess it does. We're good. Alright, show. So I was just starting to get used to that schedule, just getting comfortable with it, and I was starting to get back on track with my videos, because you'll notice this week my videos are not on track again. Wednesday's video did not happen, so this is technically Wednesday's video, or what would have been Wednesday's video. It happens, life happens, we all need money, we all need to pay bills and do things like that, so, you know, it's understandable. But, yeah, so I started this new position, and I was like all gung-ho, ready to do everything, and then my job is very, there's a lot of walking, a lot of moving, a lot of lifting, a lot of pulling, a lot of pushing. It's very active. That's what I mean. My job is very active, which is good for me. Like, I need to stay active. I want to stay active, and I think it's like a perfect. I also love the job because I don't have to deal with people very much. Like, very rarely do I have to deal with anybody. It's really nice. So, I just kind of go in, do my job, and leave. And that's the way it goes. But because of this more active role and waking up at 3:30 in the morning and adjusting to my husband's schedule too, because I still have to like do dinner. So when I come home from work, I still have to do dinner. I still have to help clean up the house if it needs any cleaning. You know, that kind of stuff, like the normal day-to-day stuff that you have to do when you own a home still needs to be done. So it's, you know, like, it's not just go to work and come home and then sit and diamond paint. It's, you know, go to work, come home, figure out what we're going to eat for food, wash the dishes so that I can feed the cats, and then, yeah. So, and feed the cats. Sorry. I'm like I hate when I get congested like this too, because then it's like, ugh. And it's like, well, you could wait and do your video. No, because my husband will be up, and like, then I won't do a video, and then one won't happen. So if I don't do it now, it won't get done at any other point in today. I know it won't. That's the other thing too, like, and I love my husband and I want to spend time with my husband, so like, his schedule and my schedule are not currently compatible, but because I'm waking up at 3:20 in the morning, I have to go to bed at around 7, whereas currently his job, he's working nights, so he starts at 5:30 at night, he works all the way until 5:30 in the morning. So right now, he's sleeping, but as soon as he wakes up, you know, I'm going to want to spend time with him, I'm going to want to we're gonna play video games together. Even if I sit and diamond paint with him, like, you know, it's one thing. And then I don't know if anybody else has this problem, or if it's just me with my social anxiety disorder and it's just something, but I cannot do videos when other people are around. Like, I feel weird sitting and talking at a camera when my husband is in the room. I can do it with him for the most part. I can do it with him. But like I said, like, I want to spend time with him. I want to talk to him. I want to be with him. Because he, you know, like, he deserves that. We don't see each other, and then, you know, like, we want to spend time together. So, you know, there's adjusting to my work schedule. There's adjusting to the fact that I am extremely exhausted all the time. And it's, you know, it's partly due to my work schedule. Because on the days when my husband wasn't working, I ended up staying up until 9 o'clock at night instead of going to bed around 7 when I should have. And then the first night of work, like the first shift for this particular schedule, I didn't sleep at all that night. I pretty much, like, stayed awake all night long and maybe got, I don't know, if I did drift off. I don't remember. So it's, you know, it's one of those things. I am so sorry. I am so congested now. I hate this. Like, I go to do a YouTube video and the allergies just kick right in. I don't even understand why. I was fine before this. Then I go to do it. Maybe I'm allergic to YouTube. Maybe I should just quit. I don't know. But it's true. Every time I go to do a YouTube video, I have an allergy attack. I don't know what it is. It's just, I don't know. Oh, you know, it's even more fun because I'm allergic to cats. I have 6 cats, by the way. 6 of them, and I'm allergic to cats. Not, like, I'm not deadly allergic to cats. I am stuffed up nose allergic to cats, but still. I love my 6 cats, though, and no, I wouldn't do any. I wouldn't give them away for anything. Nothing. They couldn't even pay me to give away my cats. Nope, nope. They're not going anywhere. Especially that little orange demon child. I love him to pieces. He's my little buddy. And he knows it. He knows he's the special cat in this house. I love my other cats too, don't get me wrong, but he's got a special place. So, that would be Rebel, the channel mascot, by the way. Oh, hey, look. Speak of him. Speak of him! And he shall show up. Come here. No? Alright. Well, I thought he would. He's licking his paw. Oh, yeah, I gotta do that. My phone is giving me notifications telling me, you have to do your benefits, because now you get benefits. Oh, yeah. That's right. I hate life. I hate life, but I love life, because now I have to make phone calls, and I hate making phone calls. Absolutely hate making phone calls. I don't want to. Rebel, where you going? Not gonna hang out with me? No? Alright, bye. Wow, he just peaced out real quick. He's like, I'm out. You can go play. Find something to do. If he was a real child, oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine what life would be like if he was a real child. Or a human child. Instead of a cat. He would definitely keep me on my toes. All of the others would probably be fine, but no, him, he'd keep me on my toes. Anyway, so I will try to get myself back, you know, comfortable in my position and doing what I'm, you know, doing in my job. I've done it before, recently, so I can do it again. It won't be too hard, I don't think, to adjust to a schedule. But I might cut back to doing 2 videos a week. So next week I will try to get the Fable done. I will put some effort into, because that's the thing, is last night when I came home from work, I just didn't have the energy to do anything. Yeah. I didn't even do the dishes last night. I did them this morning when I got up at 5 a.m. Because I didn't have to work today, so I got up at 5 a.m. My husband gets home from work at around like 5:40ish. So I did the dishes, and then he came home, and then we went back to sleep. Well, he went to sleep. I went back to sleep. And the cats always join me when I go back to sleep. I do wonder if they sleep with when it's just him home, if they sleep in the bed with him too, or if it's just me. I don't know. I'll have to ask him one of these days. But anyway, I went back to sleep, and then I woke up, and I came out to watch TV and diamond paint, because I haven't diamond painted in 3 days, so I just kind of felt like diamond painting. And what did I do? I just sat there and stared at the TV for an hour and fell asleep again. So I literally slept through an Ark Survival Evolved, no, Ascended. Ark Survival Ascended YouTube video. Because I guess I was that tired. And I had 2 cats on me, so you know how it goes. Like, as soon as you get a cat on you, you can't move. Well, once you get 2 cats on you, forget it, you're never moving. I was surprised they did that, too. It was 2 of my girls. And it's like, 2 of my girls have never, like, the 2 girls that have never shared a space like that before, and they were both just sleeping on me. So I went to sleep, too. And then when I woke up, I started diamond painting. One of my girls left, the other one stayed, and I just sat and diamond painted with a cat in my lap. Which isn't unusual for me. I sometimes have a cat on my lap. I don't always, but I sometimes do. And I almost always have a cat with me, because I think Rebel just came back. I think he's back in the room. Are you gonna, like, put yourself over here, because you just moved? Is it showing up? No, it's not. Well, just barely. You can see it a little bit right there. That's the case that my drills are in. It's covered in cat hair. I wonder why. I don't have cats. Anyway. So, yeah. Other than that, though, I mean, I feel like things are finally starting to settle down. I guess, 1, getting a job, 2, getting a full-time job, like, it definitely helps with your mental state as far as your financial situation goes. We were never in a completely bad place, but it wasn't the best situation. Oh my gosh. But anyway, I am going to try to stick with my no-buy for now. I've seen other people kind of giving themselves points when they finish a diamond painting. I think it's Diamond Painting with Jack. Borrowed a point system from someone, I guess, and it's a pretty good point system. Like, you get half a point if you finish a small one, a whole point if you finish like a 50 by 40 or something, and then 2 points if you finish a really extra large one kind of thing. So I imagine this one here, this size, would probably be worth like 1.5 points. But how many points, because I wasn't fully paying attention, till you get to earn ordering a diamond painting. So, like, what a budget company, how many points till you can order from, say, a budget company? And then how many points till you could order, say, a Diamond Art Club? Like, would you have to have, let's say the Diamond Art Club painting was $45. It's a pretty cheap Diamond Art Club painting, but you know, let's say it was. Would you have to earn that many points? Like, would you have to earn 45 points in order to buy that Diamond Art Club? Or like a $75? Would you have to earn that many points? Because for the most part, I've always just kind of ordered when I wanted something, because we had that ability. We had the money, we had the ability. And then when I went on the no-buy, it was actually, you know, partially really good thing financially because we didn't have the money anymore. So, you know, it was kind of nice. And I can't say that I haven't not bought, because, like, I bought from Craft Buddy recently. I also bought from Dreamer Designs recently, and I think I bought, like, some Diamond Art Clubs, like a month or so ago. I don't even remember when I bought them. I don't remember. But I know that I have bought considerably less diamond paintings themselves. And I do feel like that's probably a good thing. Because I'm looking at how many I have finished so far this year. When I wasn't working, I was able to finish more than when I am working, because currently I'll have days where I won't do any diamond painting at all. So that means that, like, nothing is getting done. Like, this particular canvas, when I wasn't working, I'd probably be finished with this. Even though it is a pretty large canvas, it's pretty color blocked out. So, you know, like this right here is all one color. So it's, you know, it's not like it's a hard canvas. Even though it's big, it's not a hard canvas. It's just, you know, it does have the size. And then I added that hasn't made any difference, really. I mean, it just looks really pretty. I'm loving it. Loving the way it's coming out, and I do love, excuse me, all the extra bling. I don't know if that came across. I'm still struggling. I feel like I'm a little bit better, but it's definitely made breathing a little bit more difficult, and I don't want to be just gasping for breath while I'm talking to you. But it is what it is, and I know that if I didn't do it now, I wouldn't do it later, because I will get into my day and I won't get back to it. I probably will not be doing any videos before work. I didn't before, so I probably won't now. And since I now work Sunday through Thursday with Friday, Saturday off, it'll be interesting to see how things go. Sunday videos usually aren't hard. Before, I used to try to set myself up a little bit when I was doing this position before. And I would say record on some days of the week. I would have lighter, easier days than others. And I would record on those days, or I would record on my days off as best I could. But I don't think I ever had this position when my husband was around, so we always had kind of the same days off. And now, because of the type of job he's doing, we don't. Like, he's working today, he's working tomorrow. I don't know if I will get any more recording done today or not. I doubt it. I doubt I'm going to get any more recording done today. I might record tomorrow morning, like Sunday's video. And then I'll just have to wait all the way again through Friday to do Friday's video, because I probably won't record any during the week. So we'll just have a Monday, Friday video for a few weeks to kind of get settled in and adjusted to the schedule. And then I can add Wednesday back in if I feel comfortable doing that. Which I might, because I might be able to like record, say, a WIP and Chat or something else on Friday or Saturday, as well as Sunday's video, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday have all the videos done on one day, and then I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the week. I can just upload them and go. I'll even upload them all on the same, like if I do them all on the same day, I can upload them all on the same day and just have them scheduled to air at a certain time. So I might do that. We'll see how it goes. Next Friday's video is probably going to be the Fable. I will work on it, or the Fable, Myth, and Legend. Whichever one it is. I think it's a legend, technically. It's a legend. It could be a Fable and a legend. But I do think it's a legend. And that one will be on Friday. Wednesday, I will probably do another like WIP and Chat update of this canvas for wings and things. I haven't done anything else. I do the little TikToks because those little like Disney 100 stickers, they're not anything too extensive, but I haven't worked on any of my 500 challenge canvases. Haven't done it at all. As far as that goes, I think we're up to 486 over here, so it's not going too bad. So if you've watched this far and you like my channel content so far, and sorry about the like snotty mess I was at the beginning, or congested mess is more it. Wasn't really snot-nosed, I was just congested mess that I was at the beginning, and you have made it this far and you like my content, please do subscribe and help me get to 500 before TikTok. TikTok is creeping up there, because we're 486 here and TikTok's at 430. That's only 56 less than YouTube, whereas before it was over 100 less. So now it's creeping up. It's at the halfway point of catching up. So it's, you know, like we gotta do this, YouTube. We gotta beat TikTok, making it to 500, and that would be fun. That would be fun, because I just think of like goals and stuff and how I set it. So I never did anything for my 100 subscribers, and I know like I didn't, because I don't know why, but I was really excited when I made 100 subscribers. I was like, wow, look at that, people actually like me. That's amazing. So when I do my 500 subscriber giveaway, I'm going to do a 100 subscriber giveaway and a 250 subscriber giveaway at the same time to cover those milestones that have been achieved through the graciousness of other people actually subscribing to my channel, watching my videos, enjoying my videos, and following along in, you know, our crazy life stuff that we all have going on. Why am I missing two colors here? Oh, I know why. And I have to take one out. There. But it's, you know, it is what it is. It's life. And I'm happy with how things are going so far. Quite honestly, I'm nervous with how things are going so far. If I'm honest, having a small channel, to me, is not a bad thing. Having a bigger, more popular channel probably means that I'd have to put more effort into my content. Not not saying more effort into my content. I shouldn't say that. But having to more consistently be there for the subscribers and followers and stuff. And I do feel like, you know, like you can't just not post anything. If that makes sense. Like you can't, I don't want to say, like, you could probably go a couple of weeks or something without posting anything if people know of your life situation or anything that's going on. I'm sure that's fine. But how do I want to say it? It's kind of like when you're a bigger channel, there's more expected of you, is maybe more what I'm trying to say. Because people are expecting to see your videos. They're expecting what kind of content you're going to put out. So they're looking forward to it in a way. Whereas when you're a smaller channel, you're still able to do the things that you might love and enjoy. Whereas when you become a larger channel, you might have to do things that you might not particularly enjoy. Because at that point, your channel then becomes a job. It becomes like a small business. I don't know if that's making any sense. At least that's the way that I have viewed it. Like, when I see, and I'm talking, you know, like, a small channel is anything less than, like, 5,000 subscribers, and then anything between, like, 5,000 and, we'll say, like, 250,000 would be, like, a medium-sized channel. And then you get the larger channels up in the millions. You know, like, I'm talking about those large channels that are up in the millions. Like, they have to provide a certain amount of content. They have to provide a service, basically. It's their job to entertain us, the ones who are watching this channel. And I'm only thinking that because I watch a Ark YouTuber. I love the game Ark. I've always loved it. And now Ark Survival Ascended dropped a new map, but not a new map, really. It's like an old map that's been revamped, and they dropped it, and I am, you know, I want to play that, too, so there's that eating into my day a little bit, because I still want to play video games and stuff, and that's what I do with my husband. I wanted to play a video game with him, but I fell asleep. But anyway, I watched this particular YouTuber, and you look forward to their content. So if you're watching them, and you have caught up with where their videos are at currently, you look forward to that content. You look forward to seeing that content, so you're anxiously waiting until they post another video. And, you know, like, to hear them say that they've hired someone to do their editing for them, they don't have to edit anymore. You know, like, for me, I still have to go in, edit my videos, and do all that, because I'm a small channel. I have to do that. I'm a very small channel. I'm a tiny channel. We'll go with that. I am a tiny, tiny channel who relies on other people to help me get bigger. But, yeah, I don't even know, like, what we're at time-wise. I guess it's 20 minutes. If the timer's right on my camera up there. And anyway, so that's all I'm saying, is that, you know, like, smaller channels, you don't have to worry about it as much. Like, people are usually just more than happy to see you succeed, do well, if they like your content. And larger channels, you have a much larger audience of people wanting to see you succeed and do well. And they have more expectations. Like, I think people in smaller channels, they're a little bit more forgiving if you mess up or you don't do something. Whereas with larger channels, you know, that stuff's gonna get blasted. Like, it's gonna get blasted big time in tweets and stuff. So, I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going, so. I'm sure you kind of understand what I'm trying to say, even if I'm not doing the best at saying it. But, because, you know, I feel like I have stepped back a little bit myself. I don't know. I think, you know, like, we look forward to milestones anyway because you can see your channel growing. But at the same time, it's kind of scary because your channel's growing. It's like, oh, yeah, actually. It's growing. People are watching my videos. And I only did this just for fun anyway, so, you know. I guess I started my channel kind of differently than how you hear, like, a lot of people started their channel, because it feels like I hear a lot of people saying that they started their channel because so-and-so suggested they should start a channel. Or like that. And I started my channel because I wanted to show off my love for arts and crafts. And I think that's just where I just need to stay. Showing off my love for arts and crafts, what I enjoy doing, no matter how big the channel gets. If it does go anywhere further than this, if it doesn't really matter, because if it stays small, I won't have to worry about it, right? I can just continue to enjoy the arts and crafts, and whoever watches, and hopefully they enjoy my content. And that's that. I'm not saying that I can't continue to enjoy it, just kind of like going back to that ARC YouTuber, you know, like, he's kind of stuck in ARC. Or like, I started watching a Minecraft YouTuber way back in like 2003, I think, or whatever, you know, and this Minecraft YouTuber at that point in time had like less than 1 million subscribers at that point in time. And then, like, you just watch their channel. I don't even remember when Minecraft came out. 2013 is when I went to Minecon. So maybe it was like 2009, 2010 or something that I started watching Minecraft on YouTube. But this particular content creator has always been known for Minecraft, and it is hard to pull away from something that you've always been known for. And at some point, I guess he kind of just embraced it. He does make other content, but like, he primarily does still make a lot of Minecraft content. And I mean, he's like 5 channels now or something. I don't even know. So like, and over 10 million subs on his main channel. So it's just like, but it was crazy to think that I started watching this YouTuber before they even had 1 million subscribers. And the same thing with a couple of, like, this ARC one that I was talking about. He had less than 1 million subscribers when I started watching him. I don't care. I paid it. Shut up. Phone. Actually, it's telling me that I paid a bill. My phone is saying, you paid your bills. Thank you, phone. Thank you. Money's coming out of your account. Yeah, I know it is. It's more than the amount that you said. No, I don't want you. Non-profit. Go away. I don't answer phone calls. I don't, actually. Unless it's from someone I know, I don't answer phone calls. I don't answer any phone calls. Especially something that says non-profit. I'm not going to answer that. No, thank you. You might be a scammer. But anyway, yeah, so, I don't know, it's just crazy to me to think that I started watching some of these YouTubers before they had 1 million subscribers, and now they're over 1 million. Some of them are over like 2 or 3 million, and it's just like, wow. I was watching your channel when you were nobody, and now look at you. Not saying that I want to go there. I kind of don't. I kind of don't. And I know maybe it doesn't always seem that way. Maybe I seem like I'm a tryhard. I don't think I am. I hope not. I'm genuine. I really am. I'm a really sweet person. If you got to know me. Because I was watching... Gosh, I can't remember. I think it was... Anyway, I was watching someone the other day, and they were saying how we as craft YouTubers, we're sitting here talking to a camera, but nobody's talking back to us, even though we're diamond painting together, because hopefully you're diamond painting along with me. And then how, like, the other person isn't talking because they're just watching the video. And I thought to myself, I'm like, if we were crafting together in a group of people, I wouldn't be talking. I literally wouldn't be talking. So, like, I wouldn't talk. If I was in a group of people, I wouldn't talk. I'd be the one person sitting there just crafting and listening to everybody else talk. Like, that's where, unless you ask me a direct question, I wouldn't be talking. And I know I wouldn't, because I don't talk in public. I literally don't. Here you are listening to me talk. I'm talking to you now, but I'm not. I'm talking to a camera, and I am perfectly comfortable talking to a camera. I can give speeches if I have to, but that doesn't mean that I won't be petrified the entire time I'm doing it. I can just do it if I have to. But I wouldn't talk. So I thought about it, like, would I be comfortable going to a retreat? Probably not. Like, I probably would not be comfortable going to a retreat, which is why, like, I've thought about joining that Zoom call on Monday mornings that's hosted by Shenanigans with the Bergs, or Monday afternoons or something, because I always had the ability to do that, and I still currently technically would, unless my day runs late at work. But I probably won't, because I wouldn't talk. So what would be the point of me doing that? It's hard. Like, I really wouldn't talk. I can sit here and talk to a camera all day, but as soon as I'm in a group of people, I wouldn't talk. Even with just one person. So, if you're the type of person who's just a bubbly personality and you talk immediately to just anybody, I'd be fine with you, just one-on-one. I'd talk to you, we'd be okay. Because I know that you wouldn't get it. If you are not that type of person, if you're the type of person that just kind of like talks when you're spoken to. My camera kind of died, so I really got to get another battery for that thing so I can just keep going. But anyway, as I was saying, if you were the type of person who doesn't talk when you're with another person, like if you talk when you're spoken to, or you're just kind of on the quieter side yourself, like we wouldn't talk. You and I wouldn't talk. I wouldn't talk to you. You wouldn't talk to me. We literally wouldn't talk. It would probably be awkward. And then you probably hear about like those people who just like rehash conversations in their head. This is why I'm so nervous like leaving comments on videos and stuff too. And because I just think about, like, what I said for, like, ever after. Like, did I say the right thing? Did I say something stupid? Am I, like, you know, like, do they think that I'm mean or something? Because, like, I'm not. I just don't talk.
Because you always hear that, how, like, people think the shy person is conceited or stuck up because they don't talk to them. But in reality, the shy person is over there thinking, do they like me? Are they okay? Did I say something stupid? Was everything okay? Is it all right? And it's just like, because we're not stuck up or conceited. Like, I honestly am perfectly happy with what you've chosen to do with your life, and it doesn't affect me at all. And I don't care. I'm just shy. Some would say even, like, extremely shy sometimes, because, like I said, I will not talk. When I was training for the job that I had before this, the one that I just kind of left, the guy at one point, he said, I don't know who's quieter. And he was talking about me and another girl in the class, because, like, neither one of us really talked. And I guess I talked more because they chose her, but I didn't really, like, because if you talk to me, I will talk to you. That's, you know, I've gotten to that point where I actually will talk to you. I won't just say simple sentences either. Like, I'll actually talk to you. But if you don't talk to me, then I'm probably not going to talk to you. Because I'm not going to initiate a conversation. So like I said, if I was sitting in a room with a bunch of other people crafting together, like, I wouldn't talk. You can talk to me all you want. I wouldn't talk. But yeah, that's just, I guess that's just where I'm going with that. It's a little silly. I know. I don't even know where I went with that, but yeah. So my schedule will probably change just a little bit, and it probably is part and parcel to do with my anxiety and stuff. So because I do struggle with, to some aspect, posting videos. I do struggle. It might not seem that way, but I do. Are we gonna have issues here? I'm just diamond painting away right now. Perfectly fine with diamond painting. But yeah, I do struggle with posting a little bit. Not too bad, but a little bit. You have a hole in you. That was weird. These drills haven't been too bad. I can't complain about them. I mean, this is a Diamond Art Club. And they're Diamond Art Club quality drills. But they've been pretty good. They've been treating me pretty good. Anyway. So if you ever wanted to know if I would talk to you, no, I probably wouldn't. And it's not you. It's me. So, yeah. And like I said, I struggle with comments. I struggle with phone calls. I struggle with everything. Like, I just really struggle. And then my husband can just talk to anybody. Like, he's one of those kind of people that can just go and strike up a conversation with just anybody. And me, I would just be thinking about what I said for the next day or so. Like, even this video that I'm doing right now, I will think about what I have said in it and if it was okay. So I hope it's okay. And please comment and let me know if it is okay. I do appreciate your comments and likes and everything. And I wish that, like TikTok, when someone left a like, you could see who it was. Because on TikTok, I can see everybody. Why is this one being weird? Why are you just being weird? What is wrong with you? Oh, because you're round. That was weird. Okay. Because I don't know, it's just kind of nice to see who's been liking your videos or who's been watching your videos. But at the same time, like, do we really want to know? I don't know. Anyway, I do hope you have enjoyed this little ramble and just ramble today and made it this far. And if you have, thanks for watching. Go ahead and hit that like button. I won't know it was you, but I'll appreciate it. So anyway, thank you for watching.